Hello everyone, welcome to Healing Moon Tarot. This is a bonus love reading for Taurus. Hope you're all well. This is who is your soulmate? Why haven't you found them? How to find this person, this new love. All right, for those of you who are single, what you can do, any obstacles you need to overcome, who this person might be, if they're right for you or not. Okay. But it's mostly going to be about who is the right person for you. I want to give some solid, concrete, as I can in a general reading, information for you to work with, okay? Where you'll find them, maybe when, any messages and guidance from Spirit, okay, on who this person is and what you need to do to find them. All right, Taurus. Single Taurus people who are looking for love. These cards here wanted to come out, so I am going to take them. They flipped up in a chunk, and I feel that Spirit's telling me to take these cards. I shuffle these thoroughly between each reading, so I don't have to spend as much time shuffling in front of you guys, keeping you waiting. All right, here we go. Let me get these straight. I feel this need that they need to be straighter. Okay, Taurus, why haven't you found this person? Oh, some of you are thinking too much, a little mental conflict, maybe some trust issues. Maybe you're worried you're always being manipulated. Okay, that kind of energy. I feel like some of you are just kind of in your head, lacking trust that you'll find it. And you need to get rid of that energy. Take the things, okay, whatever's happened towards you in the past to do with this. Take the things that work, the positive things that you've learned. Look at them in a positive manner. And leave the negative BS in the past, okay? That's what it's telling you to do, because you're up in your head, you got these trust issues possibly, or you're just a little bit conflicted about something, okay? So, yeah, some of you are just worried, trust issues. You feel like you're always being manipulated. Definitely trust, okay? So just let go of anything that's negative. Stop thinking negative. Take the things that you've learned from all your past relationships, the positive things. If you have to, sit down and write them down, the things that you know that you've learned in your love life. You'll be surprised if you focus on the positive things, it will help you move forward and get out of this energy, because you can trust in yourself and you're not trusting in yourself. Okay? It could be simple as that. So how to overcome these obstacles. Ah, look at that. You got to make some choices here. Yeah, see, there's some choices here. So some of you need to make a choice. You may have a couple people around you. You may have a friend that you're not so sure if you trust the situation or not. I think you got trust issues. I think you need to communicate. You need to take the things that are positive and communicate with this person in a positive manner. You need to share your feelings and your emotions. Some of you are... Definitely there's a trust issue here. I feel like some of you already have a soulmate energy around you, and they could be a friend. Okay, but it's basically saying it's time to make a choice, to leave some things in the past, to move into the future. All right, having some trust that the universe will bring you this person. You need to trust in it. Okay, that you will meet this person, because some of you feel like you're not trusting the fact that you can actually do it, and you can, otherwise this would not be here. Okay, so those are your obstacles, is making the choice to learn from the past and learning to trust and learn to connect, and connect from the heart with people. Tell them how you feel. Okay, that's the most important thing. So very nice. And then you have what you may need to do, any actions you may need to take. Yeah, so some of you need to release some old burdens and old baggage from the past. You need to let it go. A lot of you have a lot of burdens. You have a lot of things to deal with. You work hard, but you need to drop it. Okay, so it's basically saying if you can do this, make that choice, okay, to let it go. Some of you are conflicted because you have a lot of burdens, or you feel like relationships kind of always seem to come with baggage and burdens. Not always true, okay? You just have to stop thinking in a negative light. You really need to want it, because if you want it and you make that choice, it's going to be right there for you. There's always somebody, is what it's saying. Trust in it, okay? Trust in the divine to connect you with somebody. All right. And who would be the right person? Ah, somebody with the Wheel of Fortune. So the right person for you is somebody who probably has some money. They want to move forward. Okay, somebody who has ended all this, they're on that same page with you, somebody that you connect with. They've been through it all, okay, and you're ready to release the burdens and move forward. So I feel like you're right person, definitely. And look at that Wheel of Fortune. The two of you, things are going to move forward. When you see it moving forward, keep talking, keep connecting, okay, keep sharing your feelings. Allow, look at, there's something coming to an end, and it's telling you that you can do it. That person's around you, they're in your energy possibly already, or they're going to be. Allow it to move forward. Think positive. Think Wheel of Fortune. Okay. Allow it to move. Okay. See it in a positive manner because the Wheel of Fortune is in your favor. Okay. Do the things that make it work forward in your favor by communicating from the heart, getting out of your head, being honest about what you want and what you don't want, being honest with the person, period. Okay. About any burdens or any challenges that you have so that things can move forward properly. Okay. Very nice. And then we have where you may find this person. Oh, you're going to, somebody else got this. I can't remember who it was. You're going to find this person when you start acting like you don't care so much. All right. There may be some toxic energy, unhealthy energy from the past you need to let go of. All right. Yeah, it's the devil. All right. Some of you may be obsessed with somebody, obsessed with, there's trust issues you need to let go. It's not healthy. And I actually feel like if you start acting, some of you act like you don't care too. Okay, you may have someone there and you may act like you don't care. Some of you are focused on money. All right, Taurus. If you got Capricorn in your chart by any chance as well, don't have to, but I feel some of you may have some obsessions, all right? Trust issues. You're obsessing on burdens and things that are weighing you down. It's time to heal and release any negative, toxic energy from the past. Let them go. Things are moving in your favor. And if you start to think positive, it will happen. Try not to obsess over it, though, okay? Try not to obsess. And this is also another thing, to have things move in your favor, to start to think positive. Soon as you feel that you can't trust somebody, and it doesn't feel right, let them go. End it right there. Don't carry on with somebody, okay? Don't obsess. Don't allow yourself to get to that place. If it doesn't feel right and it feels toxic and your body aches when you're around them, or you just can't seem to connect with them, there's this distant feeling, it's on and off, let it go. It's an unhealthy relationship, okay? So you may find this person someplace, whatever it is you obsess about, in a more positive light, okay? Whether it's probably not a healthy habit regardless, but some of you like to shop. Some of you care a lot about your appearance. Maybe it's time to find some balance there, okay? Some of you go overboard probably shopping. You obsess about your appearance. You probably work out too much. Some of you might have some other things you need to let go that is impairing your thoughts, all right? Making you, I feel like some of you just obsess too much about it, about the trust, not trusting somebody. Right off the get-go, it's like you don't trust. I don't trust you, yeah, you need to trust in it. You need to release that burden. It's time to let that go. That's what I'm seeing for the most of you. So whatever it is you're obsessed about too, let it go. Anything that's unhealthy, maybe you need to start eating better, looking after yourself. Some of you, maybe you don't care about your appearance. Okay, maybe it's time, a little makeover. Some of you may be on the other end of the spectrum where you're overboard, right? And it could be anything that you overindulge in that you may need to let go. Okay, and put an end to that because it's probably weighing you down and creating more burdens. Some of you probably work too much too, okay, and you get up in your heads. You're not so sure, you have a lot of burdens. You're not sure things will go in your favor because of that, okay? Try to find some kind of a balance there, okay? Release some of your burdens. Maybe you need to get more organized, okay? Simple as that. You need to release some things in your life that are holding you back, that keep you from finding that person. It doesn't mean they're toxic, unhealthy, and that there's a whole bunch of stuff wrong with you. In fact, this card a lot of times, really for me in this deck, is the devil may care. If you act like you don't care, things aren't going to go in your favor, okay? But try not to obsess, like finding that balance at the same time. Try not to obsess over this person right off the get-go. That may be an unhealthy attachment, a little bit of codependency as well, okay? So watch that. Or anyone who comes towards you in that energy, just end it right away. Don't get yourself wrapped up in it. If you're starting to obsess about someone and it feels unhealthy, then you need to take the time to stop and look at it. If things aren't moving in your favor and they're not moving forward with this person, all right, let them go. Don't go there, because it's, probably from past experience, you have to trust yourself to trust when you connect with somebody if they're right. And if they don't feel right, don't even go, well, why doesn't it work? What can I do? How can I fix this? Don't do it. When will you find this person? Oh, you're going to find this person when you put some hard work and you focus on it. Focus on the things that you need to do. Focus on trust. Okay. Your person actually could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, maybe with some Capricorn in their chart. I feel like you have, some of you are kind of too, there's an unhealthy attachment to having somebody who's, especially for you women, a real man's man, someone who comes in and takes charge, but yet you don't want them to control everything, but then you do. So there may be something there you need to balance out. I also feel that you're going to meet this person when you focus on it. You become very passionate about all this energy above, okay, to get the things moving in your favor, all right? So be positive like a fire sign, starting to think positive. Put some passion and energy into meeting somebody. Stop acting like you don't care. Put some hard work. Go after it. The King of Wands is somebody who focuses, he follows through, okay? He works really hard. He doesn't give up till he gets what he wants, all right? So, and also some of you also have issues with trust, because when you find your person and you do this is what you need to do to find them. But when this person comes in, you want to make sure that this person isn't focused on you in any unhealthy manner. Okay, so you want to really pay attention. You want to make sure that the person who's coming towards you will see things through as well. But don't obsess over it. If they don't come in and they don't put the passion and energy into you and they don't see things through and they start following through, right? The Wheel of Fortune in your favor, right? Moving forward, right? This is somebody who wants to connect. They want to keep moving forward. They see you as the Wheel of Fortune. You want to make sure that they are going to be the type to follow through. You need to speak from your heart. You need to connect on a mental and emotional level. Recognize those things right away. Trust that you can make the right choice. Okay? Don't obsess with somebody. Don't obsess with the fact that they have to come in and chase you, but yet you don't want someone who controls everything. You have to find a balance, okay? Because you can't ask for the King of Wands and then expect somebody, the person, not to be a little bit controlling, maybe loud, a little overbearing at times, right? So, yeah, letting go of unhealthy attachments and obsessing. But I feel like a lot of you, you really want somebody, feel like you have someone around you that really wants to see things through. They want to fight for you. But I feel like there's something about them, like you don't care for them the same way, or you don't think you do. Maybe they don't take care of themselves physically. Maybe you have some obsessions with that as well. Okay, some of you might have this where you feel like you always need to take control. So if you want a person to come in, try not to control the situation either. Like I said, get rid of those unhealthy attachments, unhealthy habits, behaviors that may be causing conflict. But I think some of you really need that mental connection too. You really need that. And I think you need somebody who's willing to do the work, to come in and fight for you a little bit. And that's okay. It's a good thing. And but try not to control it so much. And don't let anyone control you, because like I said, this energy is like crazy here. I feel, Taurus, that a lot of you, some of you might be obsessed with a Capricorn, Aries, Leo, Sag. It's very hardworking, that may have been chasing you down and you're not trusting it. I kind of get this message. It keeps popping up. I'm trying to go through the spread the way I've laid it out, but it's like going, no, no. All right, let's have a message from Spirit and we'll take it from there. Yes. So yeah, see, control issues. It's like I said, right? So some of you need to stop trying to control the issues, but I also feel like you're fighting to control how you feel. So when you find this person, make sure you don't over control your emotions. Don't let them control you. Don't be afraid to move towards success. Some of you are obsessed with somebody who's going to come in and take control, take the lead, and it'll move towards success, okay? But you can't over control your emotions, because I also see this as a Cancer card. This person may have Cancer in their chart as well. Really do everything they can to not let you know how they feel, but yet they're pushing their way forward. So if that's your energy, you need to stop doing that and put an end to that pattern, okay? And not obsessing with the fact that you want someone to take control and take the lead, because you may actually have to do that. Okay, nobody's going to take control and take the lead and see things through if you're fighting to hide your feelings and emotions and not show them anything. Let go of that kind of energy if that's yours, okay? Now, some of you need to keep your emotions in check a little bit too don't get emotionally invested. Some of you may be a bit codependent and get emotionally invested really quick because you want to move towards success. Okay, try to control that. Make sure the person is here to win your hand, so to speak, okay, and that they're going to see things through. Wow, what is the outcome for Taurus? There we go. Yeah, a little bit of playfulness. Yeah, so try to have fun. Try to be a bit more playful. Okay, try to recapture romance. And I do feel like when you find this person, you're going to know they're going to be playful and fun and lively. And I think that's what you need. And some of you probably need to do that. Okay, just go with the flow. Be light, be lively, play with it. Don't try to control it. Don't try to rush forward too fast. Keep your emotions balanced. Keep them going in the right direction. Okay, no unhealthy don't start obsessing emotionally that, oh, this is going to move forward. This is my person because they're coming in and they're taking control, and find them really sexy and attractive. Let go of that. Some of you may have an unhealthy attachment, all right, to finding somebody who's completely perfect physically in every way. Okay, and you try to control it and you run a rush in really quickly. Try not to rush towards the passion quick either. Keep that in check, okay? And anyone who comes towards you, have fun, but not watch that type of energy. So yeah, chemistry. Some of you definitely, yeah, there is going to be a strong magnetic chemistry to the next person you come in. But if you can try not to control it, be playful, have fun, make sure this person's all right, not trying to control the situation, that they're trying to rush towards the passion too quick. Chemistry or not, there's going to be a really strong pull. Make sure there is chemistry too, okay? That's really important. And because I also feel too, some of you have an energy, you obsess with the fact that you don't want somebody who doesn't take care of themselves. You may want people who dress really nice. It may be really important to you, okay? Try to balance that out a little bit. Okay, see where it goes. Don't try to control this person either, because I don't think you'll win if you do. And the Spirit's trying to tell you that. Yeah, make sure it's safe. Make sure this person is safe to love. Make sure that they are ready to open their heart and give and receive. See, don't try to hide your feelings. Don't be all in control of your feelings to the point where it's like you're obsessing with them, but you're not letting this person know. Okay, so, and that could be the person coming towards you too. So make sure that it's safe. I feel like talk is the biggest thing, sharing that emotional and mental connection. I feel like you've got someone around you that's going to come in, but you're probably going to try to obsess about them and move things forward. Try not to do that, because I feel it's just an energy of keeping your emotions hidden, but yet you want to move forward really fast, using all the power you have to not tell them how you feel, right? But you want to move forward towards this person, or you want them to, it's like it flips, right? Where you might be hiding your feelings and they're coming on really strong and you're trying to control everything. Try not to. And don't let anyone control you either. Don't let anyone control how you feel about moving forward. Some of you may have an unhealthy attachment to letting people control how that passion goes. Make sure this person's safe for you. And I do think you are going to find someone who's safe. And I think you need to open your heart, speak, communicate, share your thoughts and your feelings with this person. Okay, so that you're on that same page. Yeah, so there it is too, unrequited love. So some of you, if there's not enough attachment, if there's somebody, do not move forward with somebody. If you feel like something's not right off the get-go, all right, don't try to control it, okay? Don't try to keep moving forward with this person. thinking that it's somehow going to work out. That could be something unhealthy too, where you think, well, I don't really feel it, but maybe it'll happen if I try to control it and rush forward, if I hide my feelings. So I actually feel like you've got somebody, I do, that really cares for you, and they're trying to hide their feelings, and they want to come after you. They do want to see something through, but they're hiding their emotions and feelings as hard as they can. I'm feeling it. It's becoming a little bit, this person could have an unhealthy attachment that they need to, because you can flip this energy, okay? So yeah, getting to know each other. Yeah, so you want to get, there's something, you need to get to know people. Take the time to get to know them, because you don't want someone who's always wants to be in control, but yet they don't even tell you how they feel. Okay, yeah, make sure you get to know them so that you can trust them. Make sure you trust this person. They may have trust issues as well, as it's coming up twice. All right, Taurus, yeah, I feel like there's definitely some issues. You need to have a little bit of faith here, though. Try to not get an unhealthy attachment or rushing forward. If you don't feel the chemistry and you're not ready, like, don't rush to tell somebody that you like them if you're still a bit unsure. Just speak and communicate to this person. You need a little bit more time to get to know them. You need them to go slow, because if this person is willing to go slow, take the time to get to know you, you've got your person. That's all it really takes. It's not that complicated, and it's not always easy. So you need to control that urge to become obsessed and rush towards them, no matter how attractive they are, okay? Because you got this sexy, charismatic, and charming person, right? That's very good at controlling this, using their charm to control it. No, don't do it, Taurus. Yeah, so there is somebody here, yeah. So there's that lighthearted energy. So just keep it lighthearted. Try not to get too crazy. Just keep it in a nice balance, Yeah, release any patterns that you have that have caused burdens in relationships. Mostly it's trust issues. So just be lighthearted, be friendly. Don't rush towards anything. Don't let anybody rush you. A little flirting is good. See how you feel, all right? But if you don't feel good when they flirt with you, then they're probably not your person. So that's what you need to do to find love. And I think you have someone either coming in, and it might be this kind of energy. So whatever you do, don't try to act like you don't care. If you do care about this person too, because there's a flip side to this. The devil may care, right? Acting like you don't give a hoot when you actually do, because you're fighting that, okay? And it could be this person as well. So watch out for it. And you know what? If you recognize this in a person that comes towards you and you feel that connection, you feel that, talk to them. Talk to them. Don't be afraid to talk, because if you can't talk to them how you feel in the beginning, you're never going to be able to talk to this person in a relationship. There's always going to be this need to control and hold back how you feel, need to control and hold back your feelings because you don't want to be drama-rama, whatever the issue, right? So it's really important. So you guys take what resonates, leave the rest behind, okay? Trust that you will make the right choice, okay? If you trust in yourself to make the right choice, and you know when to end relationships with people that only bring burdens, you're going to move towards the soulmate, all right? Bye for now, everybody.